Hello, my friends. Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Okay, this week I have 3 stones here for pile 1. We have a Rhodonite stone, for pile 2, we have mystical Merlinite. And for pile 3, we have Kambaba Jasper. Okay, so go ahead, meditate on these stones, pause the video if you need to, and let's get into it. If you chose pile 1, this reading is for you. Working with the Pride Tarot this week, please go ahead and give my video a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. All right. All right, we have the Five of Swords coming out here. So I definitely feel like in our career, we are pulling out for career, love life, and personal. All right, I feel like here in our career, we could definitely be having some conflict. Okay, let's get some more information here. Okay, Nine of Wands. Wow, so I feel like there could be some type of conflict here. Someone could be talking about us. I feel like it does have us feeling a bit wounded, like maybe we're not even wanting to show up at our job or show up to whatever it is that we do for our career, okay? Six of Cups is coming out here, clarifying with the Four of Cups, okay? So, wow. Very interesting energy here for you, pile 1. I definitely do feel like we could be really feeling out of place, okay? I do feel like emotionally we are feeling some peace in our situation here with the Six of Cups, okay? But I almost feel like there's a bit of like hopelessness as well here with the Four of Cups. Like I feel like, oh, this is like, it's kind of a really heavy energy here, but I feel like we could be really unhappy here with what we're doing in our career, with the situation, but we could really see no way out. Like, I feel like we are being validated here somewhat emotionally, though, with the Six of Cups. Let's get a music oracle. Okay, I definitely do feel like we're really enduring a situation here. Okay, John Cage. Don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Okay, wow, this is really deep, and I definitely feel that. I feel like this is really deep. I do feel like we're really in this energy, like contemplating, feeling a bit stagnant. Okay. Um, but I really do, I feel like we could be feeling a sense of hopelessness here in our career, but all is not lost. See, our emotions are really guiding us here because a 6 and a 4 is a 10, right? So there is completion. I feel like we're really just at this point, our confidence has taken a hit here, I feel, with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. Um, but I definitely feel like, our next opportunity isn't going to be like that. We've really learned a lot about ourselves here with the Six and the Four of Cups coming out. So, oh, the Three of Swords and the Lovers wanting to jump out here. Okay. Um, I feel that this is a difficult message that's coming through here. Okay, because I do feel like we're really unhappy at our job and we really have to have an income to survive. So that's really, really challenging. Okay. But we have to believe in ourselves here. And I do feel like you are feeling some form of optimism, right? Okay. I do feel like it's kind of like, you know, um, I do feel like you're slightly more optimistic than like doom and gloom, but we're teetering back and forth, right? Um, so I do feel like let your spirit lead you truly and honestly. Surrender to chance, right? This is really powerful card. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Like really truly contemplate pile one. Really take that time to think about what would make you feel fulfilled. And this, we are under a new moon right now. Okay. So, go ahead and just really take that time to contemplate what you want. Okay. Because now is the perfect time to let the universe know so that it can, you know, give you that opportunity. All right. Let's move into love life. Oh, Ace of Swords. Okay. Information coming in, communication coming in here. All right. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Wands. Wow. So there is definitely a new beginning here, pile one, in our love life. Okay. New information coming in. Really passionate here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Four of Swords. So I definitely feel like this new information is definitely maybe taking us by surprise, or we're having to process this information, see how we really feel about it. I feel like we're in our head we're in our head a little bit about it, but I feel like it's in a completely healthy way, right? It's perfectly natural, normal to want to take a little bit of time to process information. All right, Nine of Swords coming out. So this is the energy of despair. So what I'm kind of feeling here, pile one, is sorry. Gotta be messing with the number. Okay. What I'm kind of feeling here, pile one, is we could honestly be feeling like we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. We're really feeling passionate, feeling like a lust for life. So I feel like we're feeling a new beginning, and I do feel like it this could be, us kind of just being really upset that like there isn't anyone around us right now. Okay? Cuz I kind of feel like with these two ones, maybe we are single, maybe we'll pull one more card here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like in our love life right now we are single, and it could be like making us almost anxious. Like I feel like, we're anxious because we want to get back out there, but I don't know. I feel like we're really, really in our head. Okay, I'm sorry because I'm really like struggling to. This message is like very confusing to me. I'm like getting a lot of information here, but I feel like right now in our love life, the focus is ourself here with this Queen of Wands. I definitely do feel like, you know, it's it's okay. Any information coming in, any communication, it's okay for you to take all the time that you need, okay? I feel like we could just have a lot of anxiety, dealing with people in a dating sense, right? Like when it comes to dating, I feel like we really can get up in our head about it, and truly I feel like we just have to allow ourselves time, right? It's okay to put yourself out there in whatever ways feel comfortable, and then take that time to process the information. Okay, but with the Queen of Wands, really, I feel like the lesson right now in our love life is to like get out there and date and like practice on our confidence, right? I feel like we really want to focus on our own confidence and our boundaries. Okay, that's what we really need to focus on. You have the right to put up any boundaries you want, and anybody who can't respect them, you don't want that person anyways, okay? So play like you don't know how. That is, oh, these cards are so magical because, they say these interesting, like play like you don't know how is like kind of the perfect message for what I was trying to get across here. Like, you don't have to follow the traditional rules of dating. Like, date like you never dated before, like, you never read the script. Like, you can put up whatever rules you want, right? You make the rules when it comes to people accessing you. You set the price of admission. And they choose if they are willing to pay it or not. Okay? So play like you don't know how. Progress is impossible without shock. The key notes are those left unplayed, okay? And the hangman on the bottom of the deck, take as much time as you need. Take as much time as you need to process information to really get clear on your perspective, okay? Let's move into personal. All right, Page of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like we could really be starting something new here, okay? Or this could be somebody else coming up here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay, so many aces in our reading here. Reading number one with all the aces. Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like, wow, someone else is coming up in your personal reading. Okay, I feel like we're thinking about somebody here. Maybe someone who did us wrong here in the past. Someone we've been hiding from. Yeah, person or situation I feel like we've been sort of hiding from here. Wow. Let's clarify this a little further here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like we're really like healing from a situation here, a past situation. Okay, I feel like we've been kind of not putting ourselves out there because we could have really been dealing with someone in our past who was, just really untrustworthy. Like, I feel like we've not been able to really express ourselves properly because that hasn't always felt safe, right? I feel like in the past, it hasn't been safe for us to be straightforward. Okay. So that could, wow, this is really deep, pile one. I mean, that could be really even affecting our love life and everything else here as well. I do feel like, this is so important, right? If you're starting a new healing journey here with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, okay, strength on the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like, we could be going to therapy here. We could be starting a new journey, like towards better mental health here, towards self love, okay? Because I do feel like we've been holding back in a sense to keep ourselves safe, and we're really in this new beginning. We've really done a lot of work and a lot of healing. I truly feel that with this hermit energy, that's not just, I said like hiding away, and that was the message, how the message was coming in that moment. Um, but the hermit is very spiritual, so I feel like we've been, yes, like hiding away, but also reevaluating and really getting in touch with our spiritual higher self. And it's it's really beautiful, it's really important, this work that you're doing. Okay, don't stop, keep believing in yourself, believe in your own evolution. Right now under this new moon is just the perfect time for your hard work to pay off. Okay, that soul work, that hermit work, that work when you go within and you really look at what's inside of you, that's the most important work out of all. Okay. This is so, this is just so, I can't, this is so heavy in my body, pile one. Really, truly, this reading is so heavy in my body. Please reach out if this is resonating for you, okay? If you are going to play with your whole soul. You have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning, okay? Mm, wow. I feel that. I feel like put your whole soul into you, right? Into whatever it is that you want, that you're feeling called toward. Okay, I do feel like with the Ace of Cups showing up here in this Page of Pentacles, you are feeling called in a certain direction. Go in that direction. Put one foot in front of the other. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to see what the end result is. Really follow your heart, okay? Play with your whole heart. Yes, you have no understudy, right? And no one else knows your journey. No one else can tell you what's right for you. You've taken this time. I really feel that. Pile one. Okay, really beautiful. We have Bob Marley on the bottom. A small axe can fell the tallest tree. The fruits of Babylon are rotten to the core. Everything that is holy is among us here on earth. Wow, what a powerful message in that card, okay? And we have one more over your reading pile one. My favorite card in this deck, okay? So beautiful. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and we're going to go ahead and read from the book for this one, okay? The sacred landscape wants you to know satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. Pile one, I'm going to leave it there. Please like this video. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box below, as well as my Instagram and TikTok. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care. If you chose pile two, this reading is for you. Working with the Pride Tarot. Going to pull out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. May not resonate for everyone. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box below, as well as my social media. Okay, I would love to connect with you. All right, let's get into it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. All right, getting into career for pile two. Pile two, mystical Merlinite. Oh, okay, Knight of Wands coming out. So I definitely do feel like we're moving forward on something here in our career. Okay, could be a new opportunity coming in. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so someone could be offering us a new position, a new opportunity. Okay, this could be like an email coming in, some sort of communication here. Okay, Five of Pentacles is coming out under this Knight of Wands. So I definitely feel like there could be like an opportunity for us to work on a passion here. But we could be also just like lacking the financial security that we would really need to be able to do that. Okay. The World trying to come out here. Okay, so wow, I feel like we do have the weight of the world on our shoulders right now, because I feel like there's a lot that we want to achieve. Okay, and it's like there's not enough time in the day. We just don't have all the resources or all the time that we need. Okay, the sun is coming out though. Okay, so wow, I feel like you are someone who really has a super strong spirit. Okay, the King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like you're someone who really operates for the greater good. You're a visionary. Okay, I feel like you you're really going for something that's really truly from your heart here. Okay, with this Knight of Wands, you're passionate. Okay, but with the Five of Pentacles, there's definitely struggle, right? There's definitely so much struggle, but this is so nicely aspected here. I feel like you're just such a strong spirit. I feel like you could even just be someone with this King of Cups also coming out here. I feel like you could really be the type of person who is just a super minimalist. You can really like go without, like, you don't really need much here. Okay, but definitely like a loss here with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, a loss of finances, resources, um, or maybe not, a loss, but definitely feeling like we don't have enough to do what we need to do. Okay, but I do feel like information is coming in this week that does make us very happy, right? So that's good. I feel like good news is coming in this week regarding our career situation. Okay, but I almost feel like I kind of feel like either way, like this good news will make us happy, but I feel like either way it's like there's something here, like I'm feeling like if we go one way, we might have the money we need, but then we won't have the time. And if we go the other way, we'll have the time, but not the money that we need. So I do feel like there is a sense of like indefinite struggle, but our spirit is really strong. And like, I hate, oh my God, that sounded horrible to say, indefinite struggle, but I just feel like this King of Cups is like really enduring. I'm just feeling that. That's the energy I'm feeling from you, is that we're like a very enduring person. Okay. We have Frank Sinatra coming out. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Well, I feel like you are aiming high. I feel like you're aiming high and working incredibly hard here, pile two. Okay, let's move it into love life. If you need more information on this situation going on here, pile two, definitely feel free to book a personal with me. I'd love to connect with you. Okay, love life for pile two. All right, King of Swords coming out. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like pile two, we are very logical when it comes to our love life. Okay. We are definitely in our integrity, but we're incredibly independent here. Okay, King of Wands. Yeah, we're like, I feel like we don't have a love life, pile two. Like, I just feel like we're really independent. All of these cards are super like, it's really making me laugh because these are all energies that I would consider, I'm just keep getting the same message over and over. Okay, Four of Wands. Okay, I do feel like we're very independent here. I feel like we are embodying this King of Wands, King of Swords energy. I do feel like we kind of want to be in our integrity, even though we are confused with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this Nine of Pentacles could be I feel like it's our energy to an extent. I do feel like we're incredibly, self sufficient, but I almost do feel like this is someone in our world who we really think that they're impressive. We really do think that they have it all. And with the Four of Wands, we do feel very inspired and happy whenever we are with this person. Okay, however, I do feel like there could be a bit of a conflict trying to move forward toward this person just because, like, we are fiercely independent. And I do feel like this situation over here, we're really like into what we're doing. And with the Seven of Cups here, I definitely just feel like we're confused about what we want. Like, I feel like we do fantasize about this person a lot, though. Okay, so, but I definitely, I'm just not sure what's going on with the situation, to be honest. I feel like this person is in your life, but maybe not in the way that you want. But I do feel like there's two different sides to you. Like, I feel like you're, in one sense, with this King of Wands, I feel like you are incredibly passionate towards this person, okay? However, with this King of Swords, I feel like you are just, you really just aren't willing to budge on any of your ideologies, okay? And I feel like that could be an issue because this person could potentially be like very dreamy. I do feel like, you know, they're different than you, in so they, they're interesting to you for that reason though. So, really interesting energy. Madonna is coming out. Everyone is entitled to your opinion. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. You are and always will be your own work in progress. Okay. Wow. I'm just going to leave that there. Like, I felt like that really was the cherry on top there. I really do. I feel that. Okay. Yes. I feel like you're not willing to budge on what you want. Okay. So you might want things a little bit unconventional. Okay. You are willing to give you're willing to give to this connection, but you're willing to give what you're willing to give. And I feel like it might not look like everybody else's relationship, but you really truly are impressed with this person. And, I just feel like, yeah, your opinion is your opinion. Everyone is entitled to your opinion. Pleasure without permission can be, like, I feel like I mean, this pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all, is like so like borderline problematic, okay? Consent is like definitely a thing that we need to get all the time. That's not what this means. Okay? It's definitely like, you know, pleasure without permission is can be the greatest pleasure of all. I feel like that's just really, it's speaking to like how you just do things really out of the box from, the way society does things. All right, let's move on. All right, we have the Lovers coming out in our personal life. So I definitely do feel like this week, pile two, really truly is a week whenever, relationships are coming up for us. We're thinking about, how we interact with others. The Three of Pentacles coming out as well. Okay, so This could be all types of relationships, friendships, business relationships. Just, I feel like it's really about us, our communication style, how we're viewed in our world. I feel like that's really coming up. And, I do feel like this is a big energy, like a big shift happening right now. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Okay, I feel like we could be working from home, working on something, like working on our connections. Okay, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like we're really getting out there. Six of Pentacles. I feel like we're getting out into our community and we're really trying to gain support for something that we're doing here. So I feel like we're really concerned about how we're coming across. Okay, because I definitely see us, you know, getting out here, really communicating. Okay, we could be involved in some type of activism. Okay, I do feel like we're incredibly nurturing here with the Queen of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords, I definitely do feel like, we are defending something, defending an idea. Okay. Six of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, this could be us offering support or us trying to gain support from our community, from other people here. All right, we have Janis Joplin. Evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Wow. I want to read it again. I loved it. Evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Wow. We have protection coming out over this reading. That's from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and we're going to read from the book now. Guardian Oak, the sacred landscape wants you to know. One of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. Your roots go deep. You are brave and you can survive anything. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. All right, pile two, I'm going to leave it there. Like this video, comment, subscribe to me on Instagram and TikTok, and book a personal with me. Everything you need is in the description box below. Have a wonderful week. Take care. If you chose pile three, this reading is for you. We are working with the Pride Tarot, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If you want to book a personal, the link is in the description box. Okay, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So we could be starting a new job this week or starting a new course of study. Okay, learning something here. I definitely feel that. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. Wow. So information coming in here. I definitely feel like we could be putting out our resume here and okay, let's see. Let's see. How's this going to play out here? I'm almost hesitant to say anything. I have a feeling I'm going to it's going to change direction here. Okay, Ace of Wands coming out. Okay, so we could be this could be a project here that we're working on, really passionate, something we're really passionate about. So I definitely feel like maybe we're not putting a resume out. It wouldn't be like a career, like a capitalism career. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot is coming out. I feel like we are really pulling together all of our resources to try to make something happen here. Okay, the Four of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like it's interesting. I feel like to a certain extent we could be trying for jobs that we don't really want. So like we're just not really we're like not believing in ourselves, so we're like pretending like we want something less than we do. Very interesting energy here. Okay, maybe interesting energy. I feel like we're putting ourselves out there for work even though we don't want to work. Okay, so I feel like we are really passionate about something here, though, about our own vision. So definitely do feel like maybe this is like we're on unemployment. I feel like somebody who watches my videos is on unemployment because I feel like this has come up before. And I feel like this is like us like putting in our applications even though we're really not wanting a job or we're upset about having to go back to work here. Because really we'd prefer to like be able to have this new passionate beginning and really be able to put all of our energy into a vision that we are having here. Okay. But I feel like we're almost kind of like depressed because we might have to go back to work. And so even just like the idea of possibly having to go to work is like a stress that prevents us from being able to put all of our energy into something here. Okay. I'm really sorry. That sucks. That's such a sucky energy. Okay. But honestly, like, I feel like the important thing here is you do have the vision, right? And you have the fuel. So you have 7 plus the ace is 8. So I do feel like we do have what we need to evolve here and to really push ourselves forward. Okay. I feel like, don't future trip and miss out on the moment, right? You just enjoy the moment and do what you got to do. Enjoy, make the most of the moment. Okay. It might be hard to do. All right. The higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most Precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Wow, I feel like that's the perfect energy and person that you needed for this reading. Pile three, okay, Dolly Parton. That is like your spirit guide for the week, okay? Dolly, you have to like channel your Dolly, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in your vision, believe in your passion, right? Um, we have to survive, right? We need to get that little bit of money that we need to survive, but that you're very capable here. So I definitely feel like, you know, it's hard, but try not to stress over any situation going on in your life this week. All right. Because I do feel like Dolly Parton coming out of your career is a really good omen. Okay. I feel like you're iconic. Like your vision here, whatever it is iconic and it is meant for you, and you're not going to miss your opportunity. Okay. You're going to keep working on it no matter what. Okay, let's get into love life. All right. 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Wow. So that's some loaded energy right off the bat. Okay, I feel like we could be in a relationship or, dating here. And I do feel like, we're experiencing all sides of the coin, right? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we have this 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So I'm feeling like, with the 10 of Cups, that's a very lovely energy, right? That's loving someone for exactly who they are and being loved for exactly who you are. Okay, the 5 of Swords, though, this is like a nasty energy. It's competitive. Okay, it is the energy of defeat. So I definitely do feel like you could be actually coming in touch with someone who really sees you, really cares about you, okay? I do feel like you could be questioning them here. Wow, this is crazy, all this. It's very intense. Okay. All right, let's get the next card before I speak on that, since apparently there's something very important you need to know here. Seven of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like there could be some confusion here. Like, I do feel like in the past with this 5 of Swords, we could have definitely, been through experiences that were not satisfying. Okay, I do feel like in our present situation, okay, now I I feel like we're not really fully loving ourself, or we're like really new on our journey of self-love, right? So I feel like that's definitely affecting how we're showing up in our relationships. I do feel like there is an aspect of like, maybe our past hasn't been that great here. We could have had some, bad relationships in our past, and we could still be carrying around some residual like insecurities from that. Okay, with the 7 of Cups, I definitely just feel like our own insecurities here with the 5 of Swords are really affecting the way we're viewing a situation. I feel like there's a situation here that is new with the Page of Swords, I feel like the situation is new. With the 10 of cups, I do feel like also like our journey of loving ourselves is new, or I feel like if it's not like new, it's like we're still really fighting. It's like a daily fight and a daily struggle for us here with the Page of Swords, for us to really truly love ourselves. So in this energy, it's really hard for us to even believe another person could love us, right? Um, because our judgment is a little off here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like we're just not really seeing clearly how lovely we are and how lovable we are. So we're not really trusting that, the other people. Yeah, death is coming out. We definitely, Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like we do have a lot of love to give, but there is a transformation that needs to happen, okay? Because I definitely do feel like we need to, love ourselves before we can even, believe that someone else will love us. To believe that we are lovable, that has to come first from within. Okay, so this is really deep. It might not be resonating for you. This is just a general reading. But if you'd like to get more in depth, definitely book a personal, and that link is in the description box. Okay, we have Freddie Mercury. A dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. Extravagance is the wicked stepmother of invention. There's nothing more precious than frivolity. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. Frivolity. All right. Wow. I feel like that's a powerful card for you, pile 3. I absolutely love these music cards. All right. Getting into personal, we have the 9 of Wands coming out, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like we are showing up in our world a bit wounded here, okay? Why is this 9 of Wands coming out here? 8 of Cups. Yeah, but oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, pile 3, because despite, feeling wounded, whatever we've been through, okay, we've really made the choice to evolve. And it's scary, okay? Now that we've made the choice, there's no turning back, okay? And that's a little scary, okay? Because now we're in uncharted territory, right? 8 of Swords coming out. Yeah, we are evolving, and it's rough, it's brutal. We could be like going through dark night of the soul right now. 8 of Swords. The Messenger coming out. Absolutely. Wow. And the 6 of Wands. Okay, so you are having a victory right now. This is very intense in our personal life. I do feel like we are communicating in all 3 realms here with the Messenger, right? In the industrial realm, in the astral realm, in the physical realm. Okay. We have that ability to really communicate. We are intuitive, we are gifted, and that is that's our lifeline, right? That's what helps us to navigate any challenge, and that's how we know that we can navigate any challenge. And we have the 6 of Wands, right? This is victory. But I feel like we're not even fully feeling our victory here, because this evolution is it's a lot. It's heavy. Okay. But you know, it's a lot. I'm feeling for you, pile 3. I am, okay, but this is such valuable work, the most valuable work you'll ever do in your life. okay, is reevaluating everything you've been through from your new evolved perspective, and hold space for every version of yourself along this journey. Okay, you're the messenger. You can literally communicate to your to different forms of yourself. Okay, I know maybe that sounds a little far out there for some of you, but that can be very healing. Okay, um, and I do feel like this is very deep. There is a big transformation happening for you this week. Oh, two wanted to come out here. We have Bob Marley. A small axe can fell the tallest tree. The fruits of Babylon are rotten to the core. Everything that is holy is among us here on earth. And we have John Coltrane. Take your solo, but give others their moment too. If you follow your own truth, there are no false notes. Find beauty in the unexpected. Wow, beautiful messages there. And we have one more card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. We have the card Delight, the card that drew you to this reading. And let's read from the book here. Sparrows in spring grass, the sacred landscape wants you to know. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity, and your life will blossom. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to. Sorry, pile three. My phone quit recording right in the middle of your card, so let's go ahead and finish that, okay? This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises, or you might not be able to keep them. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. Okay, please make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment on this video, share my channel with a friend. If you want to book a personal, the link is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Again, everything you need is in the description box below.